incident that took place today in Tura, outside the CM Secretariat and the Commissioner of Division's office, is indeed very, very unfortunate.
In Meghalaya, a troubling incident occurred outside the Chief Minister's office. A mob of around 200 to 300 people started pelting stones at the mini secretariat on the evening of 24th July. Inside, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma was conducting a meeting with Garo civil society organizations. During the stone pelting, 6 security personnel were injured and the Chief Minister was trapped for about an hour. The situation escalated further as a police vehicle was set on fire and 2 fire tenders were damaged. Now, why did the mob attack the CM's office? The incident took place in the context of ongoing protests by Garo civil society organizations who had been on a hunger strike for the past 2 weeks. They have 2 demands: the establishment of Tura in the West Garo Hills as the state's winter capital, and another one concerning job reservations. Garo organizations want the roster system to be applied in the past. The roster system is a sensitive issue in the state. Currently, Meghalaya reserves 40% of its government jobs for Khasis and Garos respectively. The Meghalaya High Court had directed the adoption of a roster system last year, which should ensure vacancies are allocated properly. If slots earmarked for Garos in a particular recruitment exercise remained unfilled, people from other communities would be considered and vice versa. However, the court's directive did not specify whether this would be applied from now on or applied to past situations, leading to groups pressing for its past implementation. Chief Minister Sangma, who himself is a Garo leader, expressed that the groups involved in the meeting were more or less satisfied before the violence erupted.
With one or two of the groups and NGOs who had concerns and were having fasting for the last many days. And more or less these NGOs who had these concerns were more or less satisfied. After the discussion was almost over, we heard some agitation and some sloganing from outside. And I asked some of the people to go and speak to the people and their people and tell them to control and not to create any kind of scene out here. But once the Rangers leaders had gone outside to talk to these people, they came back to tell us that they have no idea who these people are.
He mentioned that they had agreed to meet in Shillong to discuss the matter further with different stakeholders. As a response to the situation, a night curfew has been imposed in Tura from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. and the gathering of more than 5 people is prohibited to maintain order and safety in the area.